And we're live. Welcome to Prime Pulls. I'll be your host this evening. My name's Brennan. I'm the Rip Master. Got a few events going on. We did not do our midweek melee pack battles last night, so we're going to do those tonight. Probably about 45 minutes. We have 3 spots left. We got Belly Bolt, Eevee, and Bulbasaur. Hey, we got Damien, we got August, we got Meeks. The VIP club is here. Hope everyone's having a good rest of your week. We worked on our Torchic last night. Got a little bit more done on it. Let me sleeve it up. We got a little bit left. We added some more flowers on it. It's almost there. But not quite. Not quite. Again, we have 2 more spots available. We got Bulbasaur. Sorry, 3 more spots. Bulbasaur, Eevee, and Belly Bolts. A ETB from Journey Together is on the line. We have not ripped one of these live. Enzorura, the promo. Someone will be taking that home. Looks like we already got an order in the queue. Let's see what's going on. Bulb is gone. Damien. August, you're heading out. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully you have a good rest of your Thursday if we don't see ya. August said, good luck on the polls. We appreciate that. We will have good luck. We started with an SR yesterday. Someone asked for an SR. Chris asked for an SR. We got him an SR. Bulba is gone. Let me get your spot. Alright, we are good. Bulba is off the board. So far we got Damien and Brian going head to head. Brian, what is going on? Happy Thursday. Damien stepped up. We'll do the pack battle at the top of the hour. Damien's going to be challenging you. He's a veteran of the pack battles. Not a veterinarian, a veteran. It's a weird question. Is there veterinarians in the world of Pokemon? Is every Pokemon Center just a vet office? I'm asking the hard questions now. We have our Vault Heist going on tonight too. The Black Bolt, White Flare Vault. They're breeders. I gotta dig into this. I gotta rewatch a bunch of it. I'll call the Pokemon Center lady a vet. We have our Vault Heist tonight. So the way that works, you get 10 packs of Black Bolts or White Flare. You get all 10 packs. And if you end up hitting an SIR, we will take 5 packs out of the vault for you. If you don't, we will throw in an extra pack into the vault. The vault will grow. I think our Vault Heist Thursdays is one of our most fun nights. Always interesting. I don't know if you guys have been following the Pokemon markets, but it seems like every set is going bonkers right now. We're doing Journey Together for our pack battles. Because that set is starting to creep up. Creep. I think there's some solid artwork in there, though, so it makes sense. What do you guys think of the Chaos Rising set? Now that it's been out, seen some rips from it. Do you think it's, where would you put it in relation to the rest of the Mega Era packs? I'm feeling it. I like it. I think Pitch Black's going to be pretty good too. Oh, let's get this out of the way. We also have our, we're going to leave this out, 40 like 10. If we get some likes on there, we can get up to 40. We will give that away. We have not pulled the Greninja SR or the Gold Greninja. A little sad. I might open up a pack of Chaos Rising and see how it goes. Let's see. Let's see how the hands are doing tonight. Q is open right now. We're ripping some funsies. And we're going to call a hit on these. We got a Greninja pack. We got the Greninja pack. A Watchog. A Octillery. Panthy. Beldum. Sudowoodo. Roxy's Performance. Delibird. Ampharos Reverse. Meowstic. And a Bubble Energy. Very bubbly. I like the Nitro Energy. That sounds cool. Alright, let's try another one. Skrelp. Like, Skrelp me. Wimpod, Chespin, Patrat, Deoxys, Prism Tower, Ninetales, Emma, Baltoy, and a Mega Dragalg. Dragalg? Interesting. Very abstract. Very abstract. It's alright. I'll take it. I like a good textured EX hit. Looks like we had an order in the queue. 3-item order. Holy smokes! We're doing it live. Alright, let me get this item. Hold on. This one's in a secure spot. This is probably going to be the craziest thing we've ripped on here. Give me 2 seconds. Let me grab that. Hey, what's going on, Shadow Demon? Alright, I'm going to grab the rest of the order and then we'll grab the big item. Stay tuned because you're not going to want to miss it. We have not ripped it live. I got to get someone to get it out of the secure location. But first, let's check the vault. Alright, Brian, we got 2 parts of your order. We're going to start with the vault. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, let me try that again. 2 for you, 1 goes to the vault. 2 for you, 1 goes to the vault. Puts the vault up to 37 packs. 37 packs. We're looking for a BWR, a black, white, rare. They're out and about. We have not seen one on here live, but we will find one. Good luck on that. Everyone wish Brian some luck. See if we can get something big. Good luck, Brian. Oshawott, Pet Rat, Zweilous, Cottony, Vanillux, Harlequin, Durant, Stoutland, Roggenrola, and an Archops. We have a 151 UPC coming up. I gotta grab it. Basculin, Scraggy, Roggenrola, Gothita, Garbodor, Simisear, Sock, Volibee, Pansear, and an Archops. Alright. Black Bolt time. White Flare did not do it for us there. Fracture, Whirlipede, Tynamo, Drillbur, Bisharp, Tortuga, Reniculus, Landorus, reverse rare, Pokeball, Bisharp, and another Landorus, regular rare with the Hollow Energy. Take that one. Alright, we're on to the last pack. Dwebble, Palpitoad, Venipede, Scolipede, Simipour, Ansplan, Emolga, Crocodile, and a Conkeldurr for that last spot. Alrighty, appreciate the order, Brian. No luck on the vault. I'm going to throw in this Greninja EX stamped rare in lieu of the Chaos Rising set being out. We'll get the Landorus all set up. The vault grows. Grows and grows. We're at 37 packs in the vault. We've surpassed the 151 vault. It's growing larger. Let me check the status on that box. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, we're gonna rip it after the pack battles. We gotta wait for it to... We need the keys to get into it. That's how crazy of an item it is. Keys are required. A 151. Brian ordered a 151 UPC. We don't even have them like readily available to grab. And I don't have the keys on me. It's gonna be a freaking awesome order. It's in the vault. We need it out of the vault. That's what's sad. I think we'll rip it after the pack battles. That way, win or lose, you're like in a good spot. If you're gonna do a real master set, you gotta have these cards in it. Absolutely. Without a doubt. The Mew promo is great. The Mewtwo promo is not too bad. It's not my favorite. It's got this Batman vibe to it. It's pretty cool. But the Mew one is such a unique looking card. And then of course there's a gold Mew, which is really cool. Alright, queue is open right now. Check us out, PrimePulls TCG.com. We're waiting on some keys to get to a 151 UPC. We need to get into another vault. Vault galore. Vault on vaults on vaults. So, while we're hanging out here, what are your guys' favorite, like, 5 Pokemon? Damien, I know, Lugia. I need to know, like, a top 5. Number 5 to 1 in that order. Alright, let's see what's in this. We have not ripped much of this. We just got a bunch more in. So I want to see if there's anything interesting in here. Royal Blood. The One Piece. Blue Gilly. Buffalo. Let's get this over here. And Zuma Brook. I like that one. Barrier Pistol. Sengoku. Frankie. Caribou. Ryuma. Caesar Clown. A Frankie. Rare. And a Divine Departure. No big pulls yet, Meeks. We do have a 151 UPC coming up. It's being retrieved as we speak. And we're going to be ripping that shortly. The big dog. Lugia, Cyndaquil, and Mewtwo. For real. First one on the stream. You're driving to the airport, pull over. If you don't have time to pull over, just crash into a, let's say, a light pole on the side of the road. That'll slow you down real quick. Gotta throw on the meta glasses while you're driving. I shouldn't joke about that. Don't watch us and drive. Not advised. I don't know if YouTube picks up sarcasm. I feel like our channel's gonna get flagged. A little too sarcastic, I guess. Can't help it. Cyndaquil is such a good starter. It was Gen 2, right? It was a solid Gen 2. Oh, I think it might be here. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, super strong Pokemon. I feel like all the fire ones are OP. Trying to think of like a weak fire type. Oh, Tepig. Tepig is, what generation is Tepig? Is that, Black Bolt? Was that Generation 5? I think it's Gen 5. Alright, we got about 20 minutes and we're going to launch off our pack battle. Midweek Melee on a Thursday. Still midweek. A little bit later. Let's check the scoreboard. Make sure it's all set up. Let's clear it off from last one. There we go. We got about 20 minutes. It is very bizarre. This in person, it shows up really dull. It's like a pale green. In person, this is like intensely green. Let's get that off. There we go. Alright. Queue is open right now. Sorry, I'm doing logistical stuff, trying to get that 151 UPC. Want to make sure we got it right for the end of the pack battle. So we got an order in the queue while we're hanging out. 6-item mortar. Let's see what we got going on. What are we ripping? Don't say your name. All right. Let me grab those for you, Damien. All right. No name. Oh, we need another CR. I will not. He who shall not be named. All right. We have 2 Cast Rising. We have a Brilliant Stars, Ascended, Phantasmal, and a Silver Tempest. We got restocked on some of the Sword and Shield. Let's see. Let's go this way, and we'll get these 2 on top. Good luck, man without the name right now. Well, I guess you have a name. You're not. I'm not saying your name. All right. Good luck. Brian's wishing you luck too. That's all we need. We need support. Trubbish, Pumpkaboo, Pharaoh Seed, Carnivine, Galosopod, Roxy's Performance, Deoxys, Watchog Reverse, Ange Flote, and Delphox, regular rare. Nothing crazy on that first one. Let's check out the next one. Damn. I almost said it. Almost didn't. Almost got it. Froakie, Vulpix, Special Red Card, Claydol, Golisopod, Delibird. Ooh, Xerneas! Illustration rare. Nice hit on that one. I think this card's pretty solid. Nice art on it. It's a gorgeous looking IR. This would have been a crazy SAR. I don't know why they didn't do that. I don't know what they were thinking. They dropped the ball on that. Phantasmal Flames. Onto the Phantasmal. Seal. Oddish. Smeargle, Gilgar, Fire Breather, Honchkrow. Got some sticky cards. Archaludon, Reshiram Reverse Rare, Piplup, and a Pawmot with electric energy just in time for tomorrow. Got the Prime Chain coming back. Alright, we got Silver Tempest. See if I can do this one. Moving into the old era. Got a white card. Not the best sign, but we can still get a hit in the reverse spot. And sometimes I think we do get hits in the rare spot. It's really random. Dark Energy, Sunflora, Primordial Altar, Dedenne, Chinchu, Dratini, Esper, Smeargle, Ferroseed. Oh, Rockruff, Trainer Gallery. That one's adorable. Get out of here, Frostlass. You've been outdone. I have not pulled this card. Got the little trainer hanging out. Adorable card. Rockruff's rolled over. Nice hit. 2 illustration rares so far. Well, art cards, I should say. Pretty cool. We got my favorite, Brilliant Stars. Ooh, with the black code card. Hell yeah. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I like Brilliant Stars so much. There's an awesome Charizard Venusaur card in this. Oh, I forgot about that one. Frostlass was outdone. Magma Basin. Crawdaunt. Collapse Stadium. Golett Cast Form. Chimchar. Baltoy. Exu. Staravia. Reverse. And a Torterra regular rare. Let's get this one sleeved up. Get this one sleeved up. And this one sleeved up. And we're going to throw this one in a top loader. Just to be safe. The reverses are a little harder to get. We have one more pack left. Alright, last pack. Good luck, he who shall not be named. Oh, you have it in Japanese too? Oh, the Xerneas. Numel. Tynamo. Misdreavus. Cascoon. Frostmoth. Haunter. Lily's Determination. Oh my god, another full illustration rare and a Honchkrow. Another Lightning Energy too, nonetheless. Ethan's Macargo IR. Nice one. Can I say your name now? Am I safe? Is that the trick? I just have to not say your name? Got 3 hits, 6 packs, 3 hits. Not bad. We got some bonus ones too. Can't complain. Solid work. Solid work. I like it. Appreciate the order. It's so funny. She won't be upset when she sees what you got. You can never have too many cards. When the apocalypse shows up and you have enough cards to keep the house warm for many, many years, we'll see who has the last laugh. See who gets the last laugh. Queue's open. We got about 8 minutes, and we're gonna start our pack battle. We got Damien going up against Brian. 2 more slots available. If we end up with an odd amount, 3 players, someone will get a bye. We'll do a coin flip. Will actually be a dice roll. A die roll. See who gets the bye. Someone will get a free pass at the first round. Puts you in position to win first or second place. Will be unavailable in a few minutes. Should we do a Dragon Ball only night? Only Dragon Ball? We haven't heard much Dragon Ball lately. Maybe show it some love. Or should we just do a Dragon Ball bounty? Or if we could do a bounty for one non-Pokemon set, what would you guys want to see it for? Alright, we have 5 minutes left before our midweek melee. Tune in, tune it up, turn it on. We'll be doing Journey together against each other. 'Cause that makes a lot of sense. The other question is, I think we brought up last night, should we keep the Saturday night, the Gengar bounty? Is that fun? Is that one engaging? I've been on the fence with the Gengar bounty. I'm going to slide these. Let's get this all set up. We got the pack battle starting in 5 minutes. Let's get these, get these packs out of the way. Get out of here. There we go. Belly Bolt, Eevee were not chosen. We got Gengar and Bulba. We need more. We need more little Pokemon partners. Well, I'm actually going to switch it. So Bulbasaur's on the green side, Gengar's on the red side. There we go. You got to the airport too early, Meeks? Gotta keep looping around. What airport did you go to? O'Hare. Terminal 5 International. It's been our best pulls. We had Damien just got like a bunch of IRs. Ethan's Macar Go, Rock Ruff, Trainer Gallery from Silver Tempest, and a Xerneas from Chaos Rising. So it's an IR night, apparently. Alright, top of the hour, we're going to do our midweek melee on a Thursday. Let's get over to the battle music. Where did it go? Where did it go? I think I'm on the wrong one. There we go. Alright, welcome to the midweek melee. We got Journey Together. In the Gengar corner, we have Brian coming in with 6 packs of Journey Together's first pack battle. Wish him some luck. He's been training for several days with Prime Pulls for this one. In the left corner, we have Damien, veteran pack battler. If you guys need a review of the rules, they're all up on our website, primepullstcg.com, under special events, midweek melee. He's been pulling fire. He absolutely has. So here's how it's going to work. Foil rare will get you 1 point. Reverse holo rare will get you 2 points. Glossy double rare EX will get you 3 points. A textured double rare will get you 5 points, including a spec. Ultra rare will be 8 points, illustration rare will be 12 points, and an SIR will be 20 points. And of course, getting a Lily's Clefairy SIR will be an automatic round win. Since we have only 2 people participating, all 6 packs will get opened. And the points will be tallied up. Brian, you ordered first. You can call it heads or tails if you want to go first or not. Leave it up to you. Start off with a Razor Leaf. I feel like I feel like that's like the Vine Whip and Razor Leaf. He's calling heads. Let's see what we got. Whoa. And we got heads. Crazy wild flip. Heads. Do you want to go first or second? Get your coaches in the corner. Slide these packs over a little bit. These are second. Okay, Damien, you're going to start it off. Good luck, Damien. Good luck, Brian. Keep it clean. Nothing below the belt. Alright, we're starting out the Larvitar, Remoraid, Carablast, Kecleon, Klinklang, Ends Castle, Hopsandaconda, Volcarona, Reverse, Togedemaru Reverse, and a regular Meowscarada, Rare. That's going to get you a point. Just 1 point. Let's get these bags out of the way. That might help a little bit. I'll put the Pokemon on the bag. Alright. Moving over to Brian. The Gengar corner. He's got Gengar as his coach. Oricorio. Purloin. Professor's Research. Lily's Cutiefly. Maractus. Toadscruel. Enzor Manitan. Carablast. And a Ensiglif with a Reshiram, regular rare. That's going to be a point for you. Very close game. Still tied up. AP Midwest. We got pack battles. The battles are live. Might want to shield yourself. There's some blood in this fight. Floragato, Hops Rookity, Klink, Nimble, Cloth, Levincia, Alolan Marowak, a Magmar, an Iris's Fighting Spirit, and a Wailord, one of my favorites. Such a ridiculous Pokemon. That's 1 point for the regular rare. Going back over to Brian. It's a close, low-scoring game right now. Low-scoring match. But it can all get turned by one big pull. Sentret, Cufant, Lambre, Squovet, Lokix, Combustican, Alolan Golem, Metang, Hops Bag, and Ionos Kilowattrel. That's going to be another point. Still a tie game. Tied after 2 packs. This has happened, I think, once before. We had a really close one. And then someone peeled away, I think, on the last pack. I want to say it was Mo and Chris? Dunsparce, Impidimp, Lechon, Cubone, Hops Corviknight, Spiky Energy, Super Potion, a Bagon, regular rare, an Escavalier, and we got a Mamoswine, ultra rare. That's going to bring you a bunch of extra bonus points. An ultra rare is going to be 8 points. Count them, 8 points. Let's get that one all sleeved up. I'm going to put the hits over to the side. We'll do the same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That puts you up to 10 points. You're going to need some big hits here. You're going to need something to even the odds. Maybe an illustration rare. At least an ultra rare to answer to that one. Bagon, Paris, Alolan Marowak, Brock Scouting, Virizion, Paldean Wooper, Black Belt's Training, and a Hopzation EX. Keeping your head in the game. Hopzation, that's going to be a untextured, glossy double rare. So that's going to be 3 points. Still need some more. He said you need a lot of Journey Together cards. This is the time to do it. Alright. Moving over to Journey Together. Carablast, Kecleon, Torchic, Wattrel, Virizion, Hop's Choice Band, Articuno, Black Belt's Training, a Combustican, and a Lily's Riambi. That's going to be 1 point. Not a good follow-up to the last. But Brian's keeping his head in the game. It still really is anybody's game right now. Fungus, Darumaka, Noibat, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Octillery, Weezing reverse, Carablast reverse. Wait, no, sorry, Weezing is not reverse. Carablast, a Scavalier, and a Lycanroc. 1 point there. A lot of one-pointers. Is this why Journey Together is not a favored set? Alright. Alolan Geodude, Lotad, Sentret, Enzora, Alolan Marowak, Weezing, Virizion, Klinklang, a Caterpie, oops, wrong pile. Caterpie, no reverse rares, and a Regirock. Single pointer on that one, 12-6. Alright, Brian. You need some big pulls here. Gold card, special illustration rare, ultra rare, anything will catch you up. Cubone, Lechonk, Joltik, Electrode, Hopsbag, Klinklang, Reverse Pupitar, Sandaconda. Oh, Lily's Clefairy, not the SIR, but that's going to be points on the board for you. I think that's going to put you in the lead. That's a nice illustration, or sorry, an ultra rare too. They did such a good job on some of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 puts you in the lead by 2 points. Damien, you are going to need. What are you going to need? You need 2 points on this, so you're going to need at least a reverse holo to tie it up. But he's going to get a rare, so you're going to need 3 points. So I think you're going to need at least a glossy EX to keep your head in the game. Rockruff, Alolan Golem, Escavalier, Brock Scouting, a Volcarona, and a reverse rare Lycanroc, and a Mamoswine again. Mamoswine's got to be your favorite. That's going to get you 3 points on the Mamoswine. 1, 2, 3. And a Lycanroc is going to get you 2 points for a reverse rare. That puts you up to 17 to 14. It's a 4 point to win right now for Brian. Let's see if we can get that. Good luck, Brian. Minchino, Pet Lil, Pillow Swine, Cufant, Hops Bag, Klinklang, Sandaconda, Redeemable Ticket, a Sprigatito, and a Lycanroc regular rare. 2 in a row. That's going to get 1 point for you. 15 to 17. No last pack magic there. Solid pulls from both, though. We got a Mamoswine, and we got a Lily's Clefairy. Puts the winner to Damien by 2 points. That was a close pack battle. Absolutely close. I think we're going to be doing Paradox Rift next week. We got a bonus pack of Journey Together. This is going to go to Brian, the runner-up, and then we're going to do the ETB after. Carablast, Torchic. Hey, look at that's one we're doodling on. Lilligant, Alolan Graveler, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Octillery, Weezing, Audino, Impidimp, and a Wailor. Nothing on the bonus pack. It was a nice try. Good game. Got a solid hit on that one. Appreciate you playing, Brian. Let's get this all packed up. And we got your big one coming up. And then we're going to rip this ETB for Damien. Give me 1 second. Alright, get some water real quick. First Journey Together ETB. Alright, let's do it. It's our first one we've ripped on here live. We don't rip a lot of ETBs. I don't know if we should list them on there. I feel like ETBs are awesome because of the promo. It's like a fun once in a while open, but it takes much longer than the packs. So I'm never certain how to do it. Let's get these cleaned up a little bit. It's been a while since I've opened one of these. Let me know what you want us to include, Damien. We can ship as little or as much as you like. Got the Enzorua Black Star promo. Got some sweet sleeves with End and a Zoroark. And we got your favorite Fighting Energy. The box and the booklet. Get the box, the booklet. We'll throw the rest into the... Just let me know. We got the dice for the thing. We'll throw everything in unless told otherwise. It just reduces shipping. You're making a wall art. I like that. We'll throw it all in there for you. Some of the stuff that is like every set's the same, like the damage markers, they're the same in every set. If you've had one, you'll have them all. Also, do you want us to open the promo and sleeve it up for you, or do you want to keep it in there? Alright, everyone wish Damien some luck so we can get on these. Bonus Journey from the ETB. Paris, Miscellary, Paldean Wooper, Impidimp, Ekelgore, Lily's Pearl, not plural, Greedence, Ends, Clang, Iris's Fighting Spirit, and a Tyranitar regular rare. Alright, I'm trying to figure out the music. I don't know if this is still fighting music. Let me switch it back over. There we go. We're out of the battle music, we're into the chill music. Minchino, Pitlil, Pillow Swine, Kufant, Postwick. Uh oh, we got something back there. Cloth. A Levincia, Lechonk reverse, Impidimp reverse, and a Veluza. Man, we've had so many lightning energies for you tonight. Tomorrow. Veluza EX. I don't know why I top loaded that. Prepping for the future. Whalmer, Tadbulb, Cramorant, Floragato, Regice, Hops Cramorant, Octillery, Darumaka, Bombirdier, and a Ludicolo regular rare. It's kind of crazy that Ludicolo and the Bombirdier look like later illustration rares that came out from this era. Never noticed that. Or Choreo. Hold on, let me get the music back to non-lyrics. There we go. Purloin, Professor's Research, Cutiefly, Lily's Pearl, Cinccino, Maractus, Rookidee, Caterpie, and a Butterfree. Come on, Journey, get us something big. Don't disappoint us. Paris, Macillary, Paldean Wooper, Hops Bag, Clink Clang, Sandaconda, Postwick. There we go. Lycanroc, illustration rare. I actually like that card. And a Tyranitar. I guess it's kind of one of those IR nights. The IRs keep coming, and they don't stop coming. I like the bright and shiny cards. Petlil, Minchino, Toadschool, Mr. Mime, Ash's dad, Toadscruel, Ruffian. Got a Lokex, Magmar, Cufant, and Paldean Clodsire. Is that a Salamander? Or an Axolotl? Or some sort of mix. Some combo of real creatures made into a mythical. Impidimp, Whalmer, Tadbulb, Cramorant, Copperjaw, Ends Castle, Oinkologne, Virizion, Sigilyph, and Ludicolo regular rare. We're down to 2 more packs. Let's get something big. Oricorio, a Purloin, Professor's Research, Cutiefly, Regice, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Octillery, Paldean Wooper, and Iono's Kilowattrel, illustration rare. It's an IR kind of night. I don't know what's going on, but it's an IR kind of night. If we get an SIR, I'll be thoroughly impressed right now, but we've gotten a weird amount of IRs. Nice hit, Damien, though. Alright, you said open the promo. I just missed that. I was looking for that. Sentret, Enzorua, Pelipper, Clink Clang, Pangoro, Copperajah, and an Enzorark EX Ultra Rare to finish it off. That's a nice looking card. Very blue. Really matches the set. It's kind of crazy. If you look at the colors on here. Almost goes with this. Nicely done. What a way to finish it off. Got 2 illustration rares and an EX Ultra Rare and the Mamoswine from earlier and a random EX Veluza that I top loaded that's going to remain in there. It'll remain in there until it needs the top loader. Let's bust open this Zorua. Not the most centered one, but adorable card nonetheless. Got the little separators in here. These work for sorting bulk nicely. And of course, this is what we want to look at. Sometimes they really crush it with the ETBs. The promo's so good. Journey is definitely one of the good ETBs. Let's get all these hits loaded up. Let's see, I think I could get these in here. Alright. So you said you want the book. Make sure you get everything in here. And the promo, of course, is in there. And we'll get the bulk sorted out for you. The sleeves, the dice, and the markers. I know you said you don't want the markers. Alright, let me check, see if we got that UPC available. Alright. 151. UPC is on the table. Let's get the scoreboard out of here. Until next time. Until next time. All right, let's enjoy this one. We have not ripped one of these live on here. Appreciate the order. Let's get something big. We're master setting from rips. We'll have it for your collection. All right, let's get this out of here. Free it. Free it from here. Beautiful. Alrighty. Let's see what's in here. Alrighty, Brian, let's see what we got in here. We got the 3 promos up top. Let's get these out of here. We have a Mew promo. Let me know which ones you want to keep open or sealed. We got the gold Mew. I guess this one's the hard one to grade. We got the Mewtwo. This one looks pretty good. And then this guy. Let's see how we get this out of here. This one's always tricky to get out of here. I can't remember if there was a trick to this. I think it was getting these out of the way. And then you let it fall out of here. There we go. Let's get this one. So these are really hard to grade. I guess centering on them is very difficult. Corners are always bad. I think we can get this into a top loader nice and safely. Look at that. Beautiful. And then let me know what you want. If you want, we can rip these plastic out of there, or we can sleeve them as is. Open the promos. Okay. It's definitely safer to ship them opened. Oh man, this card is so gorgeous. I like the texture on it. They always do good on the cards that matter. The texture is solid. I feel like 151 did really well. I'm gonna need to grab some more top loaders. We're gonna run through these. Top loader refresh coming up. Alright, fresh top loaders. The freshest. This plastic is not ripping, it's not cooperating. Yeah, this one, there's a few other cards that kind of match this vibe. The Dark City. The contrast between the two. Alrighty, let's see what else we got going on in here. That takes care of those promos. Alright, we also have some other goodies in here. Let's get these out of here. We have a 151 deck box and a Mew coin and a couple damage markers, and of course the Mew colored dice. We'll get this all bundled up for you. This one will probably ship with the box, so you have everything all nice and neat. Let's grab these packs out of here. Some 151. Let's make sure we got everything out of here. Good. And we got the Mew playmat. Again, we'll leave that. You can choose when you want to unroll it. Enjoy it. Alright, we got some 151 straight from the source. The taproot itself. Everybody wish Brian some luck. This is our first 151 UPC we're ripping live on here. It's a moment for us. It's a moment for Brian. We're all sharing this together. Emily, what is going on? Let's see some green stuff in chat. What are we going to start with? Clefairy, a Machop, a Porygon, Electabuzz, Persian, Muck, Daisy's Help, Machop. You missed our midweek melee. Damien won. He holds 2 titles now and a Mewtwo. We did our Journey Together midweek melee. We did it a day late. We got a Rhyhorn, Tangela, Coughing, Psyduck, Venomoth, Rapidash, Nidorina, Cycling Road, Reverse, Voltorb Reverse, and an Articuno. Ooh, with a Hollow Fire Energy. Tons of luck. Let's get that Zard. Let's get a PSA 10 worthy Zard out of the UPC. It's the way. It is the way. Old Amber, journey together with me through these phantasmal flames into the vault. I like it. You gotta see if you can get a whole era all together. Went too fast. Dugong, Sandshrew reverse, Sand Slash, and a Golem EX. Golem. Have to head out, but good luck. Appreciate it. She's dropping off some luck. Poliwag, Ponyta, Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Tauros, Kadabra, Slowbra, Tentacool, Caterpie, Illustration Rare, and a Jolteon. Nice hit there. I don't think we've pulled that one for you yet. Got Leaf Munch. Alright, we need another holder for the hits now. Let's throw it over here. Alright. We still got plenty more packs. 151 all day. Tangela, Coughing, Psyduck, Ekans, Venomoth, Rapidash, Nidorina, Arcanine reverse, Magneton reverse, and a Aerodactyl. There's a Lightning Energy. Prime Vault tomorrow is going to be lit. We're doing Ascended Heroes. Some big things for Ascended Heroes. Pidgeotto, Magmar again, Shelder, Bellsprout, Machoke, Dugong, Hitmonchan, Bulbasaur reverse, Meowth reverse, and a Raichu regular rare. I'm going to sleeve these guys up. The fan faves in reverse. They deserve it. And let's get some more. We're creeping up. I think one more and we're at the halfway point. Should have marked it. Cubone, Vulpix, Magnemite, Caterpie, Eradicate, Erica's Invitation, Nidoqueen, Abra, Rhydon, and a Ditto. A Ditto could be anything. Could even be a Charizard. Horsey, Nidoran, Abra, Diglett, Seaking, Butterfree, Lapras, Zubat reverse, Krabby reverse, and an Amistar. I think we're coming up on another Feel It. I can feel it in my bones. We got a Goldeen, Weeping Bell, Ghastly, Pyrus, Golbat, whoa, Leftovers, Persian, Kabutops reverse rare. We're gonna sleeve that one up. Victory Bell, and a Dragonite regular rare. Knocking out the rest of that master set little by little. Alright, we have, after this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a 6 more left. Let's get something big. Charmander, Bellsprout, Magikarp, Pidgeot, Ammonite, doing that preview little peek. Tauros, Hypno, Dratini, and a Nidoking. Come on, Brian. Believe. Voltorb, Krabby, Sandshrew, Seal, Muck, Daisy's Help, Venomoth, Persian, Seadra, and Mr. Mime, also known as Ash's father. Mr. Ash, catch him himself. 5 more packs. Throw some green stuff in chat. We're missing the luck. Oddish, Mankey, Meowth, Execute, Kadabra, Slowbra, Ivysaur, a Vileplume, reverse rare, Ghastly reverse, and a Machamp, regular rare. We're going to sleeve these guys up. Fan faves, special artists, reverse rares. Meek's got the, I don't know, it looks like SpongeBob. That's not SpongeBob though. It looks like a green SpongeBob. Doduo, Tentacool, Rattata, Squirtle, Rapidash, Nidorina, Eradicate, Parasect, Voltorb, and a Marowak. Alright, 3 more. 3 more. We're gonna get some last pack magic. That's how we roll on here too often. Clefairy, Machop, Porygon, Electabuzz, Tentacruel, Hitmonlee, whoa, Wartortle, Staryu, Sandslash, and a Vaporeon. Alright, we're down to our last two. We need some magic here. Let's get our first 151 Demigod. Lickitung, Venonat, Pidgey, Metapod, Erica's Invitation, Magneton, Nidoqueen, Venomoth, Clefable, and a Jolteon. We're down to our last pack. We need some magic here. Come on, Brian. Rhyhorn, Tangela, Coughing, Psyduck, Hypno, Poliwrath, Pidgeot, Dragonair, Mankey, and a Daisy's help. Daisy, you need to help more and sooner. Alright, we'll get that top loaded. We got two decent hits on that. Of course, the promos. The gold promo, the Mewtwo, the Mew, and the other Mew. We got some reverse hollows. Something to be good about. But we're going to throw something else in there for you, too. Let me see. Oh, that's actually better. Alright, we're gonna throw something else in there. I'll reach out to you, Brian, and we'll chat. I actually got something really good for you. We'll chat offline. But appreciate the order. You will like it, I promise. That metal card is heavy. And of course, we're going to send everything in that UPC. Playmat, dice, everything. We'll leave it as is. We'll package it back up. And again, appreciate the order. Oh, you'll like it. I think I got you on Discord. I promise. Feel like we didn't get you big enough hits. Nobody gets nothing. Everyone knows that on here. We'll set you up for success. I do need to know your top favorite Pokemon. That is important. Alright, queue is open. Check us out, Prime Pulls TCG.com. If you haven't yet, make sure you like on this video. Let's get some of these back over here. There's a little bit of a void. We got our Vault Heist tonight. That's under special events. The way that works is you order 10 packs through the special events. And if you end up getting an SIR, any SIR, you end up taking home a bonus 5 packs from the vault. So basically, it's a chance, order 10 packs, it's a chance to win 5 more. And on the bright side, if you don't end up hitting the vault, we throw a bonus couple packs in there. It's kind of like a win-win. Or a bonus pack, I shouldn't say a couple. A bonus pack. We have not had a successful Vault Heist yet. I'm waiting for the day. We've only done, I think we started it 3 weeks ago. So this is kind of a newer thing for us. Alright. Queue is open right now. Have a bunch of stuff restocked on there available. Prime Pulls TCG.com. We have Pokemon, One Piece, My Little Pony, Dragon Ball, Gundam, Magic the Gathering. If it's a TCG, we probably have it. We're out of Union Arena. Every time we get Union Arena, we go through it so fast. We have Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection 5. Charmander, Mew, Squirtle, and Geodude. That's 4. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw in a custom Charmander for you, especially considering it's a 151 set. It'll be one of the first custom art ones done. I don't have it with me, but we'll throw that in there with your 151 order. A 1 of 1 custom done prime artwork. Similar to like one of these cards. I don't have it. Again, I don't have it on me. But we appreciate it. Like I said, we want to make sure you don't get nothing. They are not for sale. They are, again, we will probably never sell them. Not never. Unless I guess things change. I don't know. I shouldn't say never. Very unlikely. Maybe we'll put them in the mystery bags one day or something. I don't know. But as of right now, they are strictly exclusive. Appreciate it. Spend some time on it. I enjoy it. It's a very stress-free activity. Stress-reducing activity, I should say. Queue is open right now. Prime Pulls TCG.com. We have our Vault Heist Thursday going on. It's under special events. It gets you 10 packs of Black Bolt or White Flare. If you end up getting an SAR, you'll get packs out of the vault. What else we got going on? We have our Ascended Hero Pokemon Center ETB on the line. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit subscribe to get a chance to win the Ascended Hero Pokemon Center ETB. And then also, if that's too far off, once we have 300 subscribers, we're going to give away a booster bundle. And then we're going to do another at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way up to 1,000. Those are going to be Discord only, so you have to join our Discord in the description. I think Meeks, you posted it in the chat. So just join on in. The whole gang's on there. Lots of fun chat going on. I like the grading stuff in the hits. I like seeing what you guys are pulling. Hey, what's going on, Nick? Oh, I appreciate it, man. You're the best. Nick, you missed we did pack battles earlier. We do our midweek melee on Wednesdays. Damien and Brian went head to head for Journey Together. Journey Together ETB was on the line. And I don't know if you were here when you saw it, but we had a 151 vault. We did a 151 vault. We are crazy. We ended up getting a whole booster box. Brian ended up winning. He had a whole booster box worth of 151. It is super fun. I like it. Meek saw the pack battle. Meek still has blood on him from the pack battle. Could you imagine they sold booster boxes of 151? I couldn't even imagine. I think me and Meeks were trying to figure out what those would cost. I think we said at least 2,000. Was it more than that? Did we say 2,000 or 5,000? I think we said 2,000. Being the premium for having it all together. Alright, queue is open right now. Prime Pulls TCG.com. Check out our new stuff. We have restocked a few items. If there's anything you see that's not on there, whether it's out of stock or it's just not on there at all, let us know. We can get that in stock. And again, we're going to be back tomorrow with the Prime Chain Ascended Heroes. Meeks, you want to do your packs? We're doing them. We are doing them. Meeks, I don't know if you're still driving. Hopefully you don't pull anything too big and get you in a car accident. Hopefully you're pulled over at O'Hare. Airport rips. Alright, Meeks is our moderator. We always rip a couple packs from him. He hangs with us all evening. Even if he's at the airport, which I don't encourage that, but he's got family in town this weekend. He's being a good family member. Charmander. Psyduck. We're going 151. Oh, never mind, Meryl. Stunfisk. Powerade. Drampa, Banette, Pignite, Hitmontop, and a Miss Magius. Regular rare. Regular rare. Togepi, Grubbin, Raboot, Gibble, Rocket's Transceiver, Pignite. Oh, I see some texture. Uh-oh, I see some gold stars. Uh-oh, I see some Mewtwo action. Uh-oh, Airport Rips worked out pretty well. Uh-oh. I'm just going to keep saying uh-oh until he crashes his car. Not a Trikachu. The Mewtwo. Look at that. Mewtwo. I think we've ripped a couple of these on here live. Not very centered, but still a beautiful card. Nice one there, Meeks. Meeks, you have the most insane luck. You're out. You're doing nice things for your family, and I feel like the karma kicks in. There's our SR for the night. Appreciate you, Meeks. Make sure you don't crash on the way back. Mewtwo! We did it! Can't believe your crime. $500. That'll cover the gas tank to get back from the airport, which I think he has a Tesla, so it doesn't really apply. He ripped an AH earlier. Telling you, it's always off by one pack. I can't tell you how many times I've done that. Remember, Meeks got a gold Dragonite and then got a gold Dragonite immediately after. Trikachu's next pack. That's what I'm saying. There's, let's see, how many packs we got left in the hopper. Alright, this is literally the last 4 packs in that hopper. I keep it all together, and then we have a whole new one. So 4 packs next to that one. Let's see. Alright, we got a 1-item order. We're seeing the next pack if the Trikachu is there. If it's there, Meeks, you gotta send Damien your Mewtwo. I think that's only fair. Right? Is that how this works? Alright, we're going with the next one that would have been up. Should be this top one. Good luck, Damien. Starly, Tangela, Noibat, Totodile, Bayleaf, Rocket's Archer, Frostmoth, a Dustox, Fanrotom, and Hops Pinchurchin. That is not, and a Lightning Energy, of course. That is not another Mewtwo. We got Hops Pinchurchin. We've had too many hits tonight. I'm on the next set of sleeves. If it's a Trikachu, no, yeah. If he gets it, he gets both. All right, appreciate the order, Damien. I'm still curious. I kind of want to rip another one. I'm bad. I'm bad. Order in the queue. It's been so long since you got a hit. You had a lot of hits though. Three-item order. God pack I wore off. Alright, let's get another God pack. We're due for one. Damien. Going in for 3 Ascended Heroes. Good luck. GL, HF. Good luck, hit fire. That's what it means. Erica's Tangela, Totodile, Pangoro, Rocket's Transceiver, Pignite, Pika Reverse, Diglett, not Dugtrio, and a Petrarunt. Regular rare. Come on, God pack. Togetic, Ghastly, Pikachu again, Skitty, Weepinbell, Prism Energy, Vanillux, Ralts, Zekrom Reverse, and another Petrarunt. We're on the last one. Psyduck, Meryl, Stunfisk, Galarian Lanoon, Weepinbell, Premium Power Pro, Banette, Bisharp, Bellsprout, and a Monkey Dory, and a Lightning Energy to taunt us. I'm going to grab you one more pack on the house. Alright, I grabbed you the wonkiest pack I could find. We'll see. Let's see if we can do it again. Wonky pack. From the top. Dang, I was really hoping for one. Bellsprout, Rotom, Heliolisk, Beautifly, Thick Scale, a Hops Trevenant, and a King Gambit, and another Lightning Energy. Stop taunting us. Alright, we got you an IR. That's not a Trikachu. Not a Mewtwo, but we tried. Appreciate the order, Damien. Better than nothing. Should save those lightnings for tomorrow. Again, we're gonna have Ascended. We're actually doing a really crazy. We have a special weekend this weekend. We have a crazy weekend. We're doing Ascended Heroes on the Prime chain. The first tier is gonna have 3 packs of Ascended Heroes. Second tier will have a freaking booster bundle of Ascended Heroes. Third tier will be an ETB, and the 4th tier will be a Pokemon Center ETB. So if you chain together 4 right off the bat, you're getting all of that. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be our biggest Prime chain we've done in a while. If you guys don't know, it's our 3rd month. We are hitting 3 months in right now, and we're gonna do it big. Bigger than you've ever seen. We're gonna try some Spirit Forge. Actually, I'm gonna pack battle myself. I just want to see how mean Unleashed can be. Do 1 for 1. Upstage comedy. You said it. Manch. Let's get that light over a little bit. Turn to Dust. Evershade Stalker. Shepherd's Heirloom. Kinku Initiate. Crescent Guardian. Deadly Flourish. Lotus Trap. Valley of Idols. Shard of Undoing. Bone Skewer. And Avoid Assaults Kha'Zix. Alright, nothing crazy on that one. Looks like I got an order in the queue. I want to finish this up. Pack battling myself, kicking my own ass. See what we can get. I'm going to prove that Spirit Forged is nicer to me than Unleashed. Sand Shifter, Lawrence Bladekeeper, Seed of Power, Harpoon Squad. Alright, now we're to the Hollows. Eye of Herald, Ferocious. Oh my god. An alt art. Of course, Spirit Forged. Sivir alt art. Beautiful looking card. Nice texture on it. Spirit Forged is nicer. My assumptions were correct. That was crazy because after getting an epic, I thought there would be nothing better. Spirit Forged, you are. Why are you always driving? He's I'm trying to think of like 3 jobs you could be doing while you're driving. Grubhub, moderating for Pokemon, and what else? Alright, we got an order. 4-item order. Oh, we got a Vault Heist. We're going in on the Vault. All we need is 1 SIR, and it's 5 bonus packs. Can't sit still. He's also on the phone while he's driving. He's doing marriage counseling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I grabbed way too many that time. And to top it off, 3 packs of 151, 1, 2, 3. We are going to start with the Vault Heist, and we're going to save the 151 for later. Everybody wish Brian some luck. Meeks already did good. Luck. Let's get some hits. So Vault Heist is different than a Vault Order. We're just looking for an SIR. Anything else is a bonus, but looking for that SIR. If we get it, you get 5 packs out of the Vault. Krokorok, Pansage, Golurk, Simisage, Energy Coin, Clink. Ooh, Venipede. Illustration rare. Nice hit on the first one. Your luck on the Black Ball White Flare is great, Brian. I think getting as many hits as possible on these is the way to go. Because that way, even if you don't trigger it, the hits are worth it. Pidove. This is one I did a custom card of a while ago. Fracture. Whirlipede. Tynamo. Turtuga, Air Balloon, Bisharp, Seismitoad, Fungus, and Clink Clang, and a Hollow Energy. telling you, it's like the first timer luck on this channel is always insane. I wish I knew like what triggers it, if it's karma or what, because it's so unreal. It's been this way. Venipede, Professor Juniper, Unpheasant, Cryogonal, Reverse, Elgime, and a Landris. Nothing on that one. If you want to talk about crazy hit rates, Brian, so about a month and a half ago, Meeks, I do 2 packs from every stream, and he got a gold Dragonite, and then the very next pack, he got another gold Dragonite, which is a 1 in 2,000 hit rate. I actually think it might be closer to 1 in 2,400, but I know it's somewhere in like the gold card's about 1,000. He got 2 of them. Volcarona, Cubchoo, and then to top it off, ooh, a Hollow Energy. To top it off, the next like stream or 2 streams later, he got another gold Dragonite, which is insane. And yeah, his was right after Damien got a gold Dragonite, or sorry, Dragonite SAR. That was the one that was like the bonus giveaway, right? Simisage, Golurk. Uh-oh, we got something. Electric Pokeball. Ooh, Larvesta. Illustration rare. Not a triple banger. I feel like we got this one the other day. Is that... Did we already get this one? Getting a little crawly bugs. We got a Venipede and a Larvesta. It was an absurd amount of hits. We need to do those random guess the random hit again. We should do it on like a older set. What is something we haven't seen a big hit? We have not seen the Destined Rival Mewtwo. We should do that one. That way we can make it real. Pidove, Whirlipede, Girder, Crustle, Chinchino, Amoonguss, Palpitoad, Braviary, and a Haxorus. Still got 4 more packs. I can't remember, was that Dragonite, Damien? Was that gradable? That's something that we talked about. Escavalier, Electric, Golurk, because I feel like it was. Fungus, Electros, and a Haxorus. 3 more. Come on, SAR. We need a Vault. We need a Vault Heist. Drillbur, Larvesta, Clang, Cubchoo, Prism Energy, Electric, Lilligant, a Darumaka, a Fungus, Illustration Rare, and a Haxorus. Not bad. It was a little off-centered. You try sliding it back into place. cutting off one of the sides of the borders. I'm kidding. Do not do that. It'd be so funny. It was off-centered, so I fixed it. I feel like off-centered is the one fix you cannot do anything for it. As far as I know. Alright, we have 2 more. Doing good on the IRs. Just need an SIR. Minchino. Fungus again. Cubchoo. Bisharp. Prism Energy. Electric. Reverse Minchino. Clink. We got a Clink and a Klinklang as a regular rare. Telling you, we're crushing it on the IRs tonight. This is insane. I feel like we cannot get any more. We got 1, 2, 3. We have 4 IRs. We still have 1 more pack of Black Bolt. 4 out of 9. That's like 1 in every other pack almost. If we get 1 more here, that's literally 1 in 2 packs with an IR. It shouldn't happen with this many packs. Fungus. Cubchoo, Tranquil, Timber, Darmanitan, Simisage, Pokegear, Fracture, Temple, and a Landorus. No Vault Heist. The Vault Heist was not successful. Police were called. But that means we're going to throw a bonus pack into the vault. Let me grab that one and we'll throw that in. Brings the vault up to 38 packs. 38. Alright. 151, Brian. Get some more IRs, maybe. Maybe Charizard SIR. Execute, Clefairy, Machop, Pidgeot, Ammonite, Tauros, Fearow, Poliwag, and a Marowak with the Hollow Energy. It's weird, the 151 packs that are in that UPC felt so different than these. I feel, I'm guessing they were manufactured at different times. Kingler, Snorlax, Sandslash, Reverse Vileplume, Paris, and a Flareon. I'm guessing they were manufactured at different points and they maybe had like gone a little crazy with the packaging. I don't know. Alright, last pack magic, Brian. Get us something good. Grimer, Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, Dugtrio, Haunter, Hitmonlee, Pidgey reverse, Clefable reverse, and one more Electrode. Tons of hollow energies on this one. Alright. Looks like the bread and butter is the Black Bolt. Tons of hits on that one. I'm still like overwhelmed. Clink, Fungus, Pokeball, Pokeball, Pokeball. Not bad for 10 packs, I will say that. Appreciate the order, Brian. Nice hits. We will get a successful vault soon. Heist it all. Appreciate the order again. Alright, queue is open. Check us out, Prime Pulls TCG.com. Everything gets ordered, gets ripped live for all to see and enjoy. The memory's there forever. You can always go back, review the crazy hits, get a little bit of a rush again. Somebody suggested we, once we get up to a certain amount of subscribers, we can have memberships and stuff, and we can create special icons. I was saying we should do, once you hit the vault, you get like a special emoji for you. It's like a good luck emoji. This music's really chill right now. I feel like I'm always in the deep house and it's like beachy. This feels a little bit more retro. Almost like a 80s video game. If you make sure you hit like on the video. Helps us out greatly. Once we have 40 likes, we're gonna do a giveaway. Again, we'll be back tomorrow night. We're doing our Ascended Heroes Prime chain. Again, that one's going to be absolutely lit. So as you chain together lightning energies on packs, 1 will get you tier 1, 2 will get you tier 2, and so on. Tier 1 will have, you can win a single pack of Ascended Heroes. There's going to be 3 of those though, so it can get hit multiple times. Tier 2 will be a Ascended Booster Bundle. Tier 4 will be, Tier 2 will be a Booster Bundle. Tier 3 will be a Ascended Hero ETB. And Tier 4 will be a Pokemon Center Ascended Hero ETB. It's going to be pretty wild. Check it out. We'll be back at 7:15. 7:15 Central, 8:15 Eastern tomorrow. But come hang out on Friday. I think the weekends are always fun. Everyone's always hanging out, chilling. Meeks is not driving. Okay, I want to try a couple of random packs, see if I have the Meeks touch. What do you guys want to see? Phantasmal or Prismatic? I think then we'll shut it down for the evening. I'll try one of each. Come on, Zardy. Not feeling it. I feel like when you open the pack, you can feel the energy of the hit. What do you guys think? It's like you know when it's coming. Let's see if I'm wrong. Punk helmet. I guess it's easier to predict you're going to be wrong when the card you're looking for is like a 1 in 400 chance. Prismatic. Come on, Godpack. Lit Leo. Dracloak. Duraludon. Professor Turo Scenario. Shaman. Bug catching set. We got a Max Rod, Fishin, and a Leafeon. Nothing doing on that last one. I'll take an A-Spec. Alrighty. I think we're going to shut it down for the evening. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Appreciate the orders. Thanks for letting us rip your 151 UPC, Brian. That was the first one on here. We still have more crazy items like that on here, but that's the first one we've ripped of that, which I greatly appreciate. We'll be back tomorrow again, 7:15 Central, 8:15 Eastern. We're going to do the Prime chain. Hey, Chris. We're heading out. I don't know if you're hanging out with us tonight, but thanks for hanging out, everybody. Looking forward to some big rips tomorrow. And we should have some more stuff, new stuff available, so keep an eye out. We'll post it in the Discord, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again for the great evening. Awesome job with the pack battle, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.